this. This is about the U.S. going to space and colonizing it. If the U.S. doesn't, the Chinese will first, or the British will.
Oh my God, you can't do that.
Britain is broke. China, you couldn't put China in space. There are too many people.
It might not all be in space. Because if we don't start putting our people up there first, it might already be taken over by the time we start doing it. We need these resources. Our Earth is in trouble.
Isn't there probably someone in China who's probably thinking exactly the same thing and probably thinking right now, yeah, they'll probably not actually do it.
Yeah, that's what they say they're thinking, but we know that some of them are going to go there. We have to take this opportunity while we have it now. If we wait, it could be too late.
Have you ever watched the BBC?
I'm sorry, I'm an American.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic program. And pretty much these people go to Pluto. It's probably like some crazy-ass mission. It's just like, they go up there, and some bloke gets cancer. I mean, how do you respond to that?
Everything gives you cancer these days. We got to move on from that and colonize space. We don't have any other options. I mean, have you heard Al Gore? He invented the internet, and we are getting screwed by the environment right now.
Well, I mean, wouldn't we just like die? Because there are so many gamma rays and it's like radioactive like shit flying around.
Can't we like put on like suits and like do something with radioactive stuff? Do you have any, or is that not a possibility?
I don't usually wear like 6 feet of concrete.
If we go there and we have to deal with this. I mean, have you been to Detroit?
Yes. No.
Okay. Going to space will create lots of jobs. I mean, we need stuff in space. We have the miners, we have the explorers, and we need to even set up a whole bureaucracy there. And that'll create bajillions of jobs for American people. And that is good for America.
Yeah, but like, when these people like come and like, they'll decide to like break off. Independence, like happened, like whatever, War of Independence, all that, like, and then you'll like get some crazy war. It's like nuclear weapons and all that crap.
They break off, it happens, and we'll have another trading partner. I mean, us breaking off wasn't that bad, was it? I mean, you guys are still a bit sour over it. But
I actually like to say no, but also, I mean, like, China's out there as well. Let's say China like comes to your chums and says, here, have like a couple of million like dollars, whatever they deal with, and then they're like, yeah, sure, just like, you know, you're not allowed to be chums with the Yanks anymore.
Definitely a possibility. Please elaborate.
Well, pretty much. I mean, what happened with America was they made the huge error of breaking off from Britain. And couldn't the same happen if you like made a moon base?
I think you're just still angry that we broke off from you guys. What?
Actually, I'm pretty happy because, you know, we're quite a sophisticated country. We're not quite as crass, but I think we're strengthening the point. Pretty much. I mean, space colonization would be completely awful because, like, what are we going to mine out there anyway? It's like, so, I mean, there aren't many fish like on Mars, so you won't get, like, many fossil fuels, which we really need.
You mentioned there weren't any fish. How do you know there's not any fish if you haven't gone there and checked it out yet? Couldn't there be fish under the polar caps on some of these planets?
Well, that'd be crap then. We'd have to drill for a bloody polar cap, man.
Either that, or we all get like flooded by global warming. Global warming is happening now. Either we stay here and we wait till we all die, or we move on. What do you suggest we do then?
Well, the thing is, I think we shouldn't really be going to like Mars to get the fish, which probably aren't there. And I think global warming will just build like a big windmill.
Can't you acknowledge there are other places to go than Mars?
No.
So Mars is the only option we have. We can't go to Pluto or even out of our system. I mean, can't we build more stuff and build more develop more programs and more spaceships to go even farther?
Pluto's some crap little rock. Neptune, it's like a big ball of gas. Jupiter, big ball of gas. Saturn, I don't even have a clue. Mercury is too hot. Venus is too hot. And then we've got Earth, and that's a pretty good place. I think we should stick to Earth, to be honest.
You're complaining about all these planet things. Have you personally been to any of them? Have you seen what they're like in first person?
Yeah. Look, when you get a chance, BBC documentary is great. You'll feel like you've been there.
I'm saying that we gotta go to space as a nation. This is one of our things. We shouldn't be trusting the BBC. They're gonna tell us not to go to space because it's in their interest not to go to space. Space is a viable option, and space colonization is a viable option to solve many of our problems.
Have you ever seen Doctor Who?
fast. But on the bright side, there is no Iraq in space, there is no Vietnam, so we're not going to have to deal with all that junk if we go to space.
We see, I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but like, isn't like the BBC in one of those like an evil empire that like controls everyone and like it controls the entire planet? I mean, surely it would be in the BBC's interest, like control everyone, like be an evil empire.
I'm not an expert on the BBC. I'm just an American who thinks this is an option for America to help American citizens.
Yeah. So yeah, don't go to space, guys. Really big mistake. Just, you know, just sit in your house, just watch TV. Everything's normal. It's okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, so global warming's bad, wars are bad, all that stuff is bad. Space is a new start, let's go there, it'll be awesome. Look at Star Wars, look at how much fun those guys had. Look at Star Trek, look at how much fun those guys had. Space is an option, it's good, no global warming, less war. Go to space now, America, before the Chinese, the Brits, the Australians, and all those guys can. Thank you.